outside to your brand new car. You know, the one you paid the extra $500 for the metallic blue stripes. But wait, you do a double take. Just a cardboard box with wheels. You get in, ripping off the door handle by accident, and wondering where your other car went. Take off your custom-designed backpack and start the engine. You put them back in. But when did you trade your bag for a plastic grocery bag? Then your hand moves by instinct to the radio, tuning it to your favorite music station. But in its place, it's just some news channel talking about President Trump's latest golf game. Who cares? You turn it off. Okay, so now you're on the freeway, driving and looking at billboards, because really, what else is there to do on the freeway? So you see the latest cola ad, drink soda. It demands of you, in big bold letters, and a generic type, probably Arial. You see another one, buy our cars, they are good, it says, with a small cardboard box sloppily taped to the bottom of it. You then turn off the freeway and arrive at our plywood building's parking lot. You walk through the boring hallways to this room, where this talk is taking place. But instead of this talk I'm giving right now, I launch into some boring drawl about why you should wear light gray clothes instead of dark gray clothes. Who cares? But more importantly, why is all this happening? Why has this day been so boring and strange? Then it dawns on me. This is a world without art or creativity. I personally would feel like I was dying in this situation. I've had art in my life for so long, and it's just been a huge presence and a huge part of me. Taking away art would be like taking away me. No art, no me, no life for me. But it's not only important for me. It's important for everyone. And it can affect you in many ways that you might not even think of, like your emotions. So you'll look at a painting with a bunch of happy people jumping up and down because they see a bunch of fireworks, celebrating an occasion. Feel like you're right there, enjoying those fireworks too. Then you see another painting of a sad family grieving over their loved one's grave. Brings you right through their despair. And it's not only in drawn or painted art. A form of art that emotion is very clear in is music too. Like, you can tell if it's a happy song or a sad song. And music is often there when you don't even notice it. Like, when's the last time you walked into a grocery store or a coffee shop, didn't hear music in the background? Even bad music that you don't consider music. That may seem like background noise. It's not important. But let's walk into that coffee shop and take away that music. What do you hear? Blenders blending, steamers, well, steaming, and people talking and talking and talking. You can barely hear the lady in front of you who wants to take your order. People want to do this because they need to fill up that space that the music will not. But instead of making a nice background noise, all they do is make a big uproar. And it's not only in coffee shops, definitely not. Like in movies, that one scene where the dragon comes out of nowhere and they're running for their lives. Take away the music. Really, it's just two actors running from a green screen. Ah, all the special effects. Doesn't make sense. Or that one scene where those two characters that you knew would be together finally kiss. Sweet violins in the background. Take that away. Just two actors kissing, probably in front of a green screen. No need to spend $20 on that. Walk outside to any local romantic place or park, and you'll probably see the same. But when you think about it, also, TV would still be there. So even though you may not have your celebrities from the movies, you would still have some people, like professional sports players, which are pretty well known, and newscasters. So, for people who didn't like sports, news would be the only other option. So really, newscasters could be our new celebrities. Would kids be begging on their hands and knees to their parents to watch the evening news with their dinners? So, when you think about it, a world without art may not seem like a big deal, but But as you get into it, it really is. It creates a huge butterfly effect that results in countless jobs being switched, boredom, more boredom, and boredom. So next time you find yourself saying, oh, that's just art, it's not important, or get a life, you're just doing art. Or if a job won't accept you because you only have an art degree, not a sports scholarship and a doctor's degree. Tell them, no, art is important. Without it, you wouldn't have half of the things in your life. And suddenly, you're surrounded by a world bursting with color, where you can create anything and everything that you can imagine. This is a world full of art and innovation. Thanks.